I'm making this video so that another person will not make that same mistake. As a beginner, you just do all the things you think you know how to do, and so many times you even try and reduce your risk, which I did. I didn't just go ahead and plant. I sat down, I thought about it, and I went ahead and I just did. I learned from, asked some questions from people who have been planting, and I think I've gotten all my questions before planting. But as a new beginner, failing is one of the first things one have to do in order to succeed. So I want to talk about the problem I think, the mistake I made, and the great impact of it. Look at this ugu leaf now. It's more than, I planted this on the 17th of April. So it's about 2 months plus, thereabout. So initially, before planting, I first of all cultivate this place first, so as to study it and know whether the ugu will grow in this place, and before extending it to the other side. Thank God I did that. So I got this pot of seed from a reputable place. This place, they have their store where they sell seeds of different kind. I didn't just go to anyhow place to go and buy seed, because I spoke to myself. I said, okay, well, let me get this seed from big agro shop that they sell all the different things, because I'm kind of thinking of, so that the seed will be good and all those things. I didn't just go and buy seed. I saw that I could get it in the market, but I said, no, let me do although that one might be expensive, but let me buy from a reputable place. But the result of the reputable place, that's what I am seeing like this one. So after planting, I noticed the growth rate was low. I thought it's lack of nutrient. I keep on adding organic amendments every time I'm there, but still I'm not really seeing any great result. So I waited. When I want to buy, I was supposed to buy 3 pods of seed, because I started from this side. I wanted to plant it. This is the first place, so I wanted to cultivate this other side now. This place, or this place, wanted to cultivate it, but we started from this side first. That let's study. So I wanted to buy 3 pods, but thank God I didn't buy 3 pods. I only bought 1 to test. But when this thing was growing, I noticed some things that this is not growing well. The leaf is not big. The leaf is small. Why is the leaf this small? I was talking to myself. Why? What is wrong? For weeks, even for months, I keep on studying it. That why is the leaf not big? Many, there are few that have big leaf. Many, their leaves are always small. What could be the problem? So, could it be the nutrient? I was blaming the soil. Then there's the second week after this place I've grown, that I've seen maximum germination, and that's okay. We now started cultivating this seedling. So I'm mulching this place. I'm using weed to mulch the place. So look at the calabash this thing seedling. If you see the leaf, so before starting, it's good to, and don't put your egg in one basket. You might think you know, you don't know. See the seedling, it's still standing since last week. That the leaf was big. Look at it. The leaf, although I bought some seed too, so I'm comparing different states. I'm comparing different things, so that in the long run, anyone that have higher yield and everything, I'm going to come and tell you guys that okay, this is the one that is good, so that anybody that wants to do this later in life or in future will not make the same mistake. We just go, because my plan is to plant it commercially. I want leaf, I want pot, I want it. So look at it. Then this one is Abakaliki. If it's not, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that very well. Look at it. This one's this. And to me, I don't really know, but I don't really like this Abakaliki. I feel this Calabar is kind of the best that have big leaf. In fact, they are sealing, because that day I went to different places. I went to different places. It took time. So the stress, I injured this plant. Still, these ones are standing there, nothing, and they are leaf. So, and I planted some seed here too. I've started planting some seed. So my plan is to store. I'm trying to store that. So this place where I planted some seed here. So when they grow, but in this place, I've not. It's just this few one. But this week, by the grace of God. I'm planning on planting everywhere. So, this is something, honestly. Do not put your egg in one basket when they are saying those things. And honestly, farming is not just a business that you just go and start packing money and start packing. I've seen you go outside. See poultry, big, beautiful, huge poultry pen. In fact, those ones that they've manufactured, they've created drinker in such a way that it's automatic. Your animal will not be washing the drinker. You see big building of poultry pen that somebody will just got the idea, will just go and pack money and start investing in it. After some days, we realize the thing. So a farming is require small. If you have planned to get 10 turkey and you have not done it before, get two. My turkey are inside. I thank God they are doing well. They are recovering from their fowl pox. I learned many things, even for dog. I've learned something. Now that see my dog, they are fixing on this ugu. Those guys, they are troublesome. I need to start locking them in, because if not that, I know that this ugu, I'm not going to make use of it. If not, they can't be fixing on it the way they are fixing on it. So thank you very much for listening, for watching, and happy farming. Hope you will be able to learn one or two things. And even if you are not planning to farm in a commercial way, even if you want to just get small ugu in your backyard, see, you have to, because I didn't know that there's different species of ugu. So you have to really be careful and know what you want, and tell anywhere you are getting. It's not even to go and get the seed from a reputable place, because I got this here. I'm not daft. So I start myself that, okay, where can I get this thing? I don't want to get it from anyhow people. I want a reputable store that they are selling this thing. They are so I thought they were able to give me. I didn't know that, okay, somebody is just going there to go and drop pot for them, and they don't even know, they don't care. They might even know. Well, in fact, one thing I noticed about this leaf again is that the leaf is a bit normal ugu leaf does not have what will I say? Let me try and touch one. Look at this. It's not smooth. It's as if it's kind of scaly. Like it's not smooth. It's a bit scaly. Like it's I don't know how to was like, or as if on the leaf, as if there is small particle on it. It's not smooth. And ugu leaf is not that we buy in the market is not always like this. But I noticed one thing about this ugu species. These ones, they are dark in color. They are very dark green. Not normal ugu leaf that we buy in the market that is lighter in color. They are dark green, but to eat it, I've eaten from it like 2-3 times. I noticed the hardness in the leaf and the way it's kind of itchy to taste. Like it's not itchy in the mouth, but you have this scale on the skin that is not smooth. So those are things I noticed about them. So thank you. Ensure you like, comment, and subscribe to Grace Square Farm. I'm showing you because this is my journey, the mistake I'm making. I'm telling you so that you can learn from it. So farming, I feel farming, every form of business, it's not only farming, every form of business starts small. Because for people who are out there that are already posting, oh, you have 500 million in your account, you are letting it to waste, you can multiply it by 3 million naira, you can do those things. That's what you should give people pressure. They'll be like, you have 50k in your account, you're letting it to waste. People will be like, oh, okay, let me quickly go and do this thing. No. All those people that have succeeded in it, they've made lots of mistakes. They've made mistake. I watched one interview of one poultry farmer. He said the first thing that he did, the first broiler, he failed woefully. His friend was like, no, there's no way in this thing. He left him. He did it again, he failed. Then he now started. So business, if you know that you want to reduce your failure, you have to reduce because you have to learn. See me now, I am learning. I'm learning. Honestly, I am learning day by day from the dog. I'm learning from the turkey I got. My turkey. I told you guys that my turkey had fowl pox. Thank God they are recovering now. They have recovered. In fact, I'm going to I don't like them roaming around with this dog. That's why I didn't bring them outside to work. Because for my chicken, they had this fowl cholera disease, and from what we are researching now, it could be that if not for the bed of the hair that usually fix on their food, and all of them were eating together from the same bowl, or they say this fowl cholera could even be caused by this dog. So those are things